Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Psychosocial. I believe you guys are doing well. Well, as you know, the cases are rising up all of a sudden. So I would urge all of you, please take care of yourself and please follow COVID-19 protocols. I think we are still fighting against it and the battle is not yet over. So please stay focused. Please have a little bit more patience. We are almost there. Well, guys, I believe you like music, and some or the other, every one of us listens to music probably every day. So there was one particular song which was a massive hit at one point of time, and the song is called "Wind of Change." I'm sure you guys have heard about it. If not, please do listen to that particular song. It's a very nice and melodious song with a inner meaning. So, however, I understood about this particular song, it talks about change, the way we have been experiencing change, and it also talks about how time is getting changed. So, everywhere we know that nowadays each and every minute is so important. And as you know, the statement called time is equal to money. So, each and every time, some or the other, every person is trying to earn money. But are we able to utilize each and every time, each and every moment properly? I'm not sure about it. But yes, we always try, or maybe we can try, right? So, what is time typically? A moment? Or what we refer to the clock, maybe, how the clock is ticking over, right? Or what is time? Is it about utilization of your energy, your ingredients? So we will talk about that today. What is exactly time and how we can use it or maybe utilize it in a better way so that we can all get benefited out of it, right? So here we go. Since our childhood, as I always provide an example that we do not understand the value of time. But as the day progresses, slowly and gradually, you get to know the true meaning of time. So as we always say that once time is gone, you cannot take it back. You cannot get that time back once again in your life. So please provide a proper justification to the time spent by you, and please always utilize your time properly. Now you might say that, okay, while we are sleeping, am I really utilizing the time? But remember, our body is working as a machine, and every machine needs rest. Otherwise, it will not rejuvenate. It will not restore the energy that being lost, right? So typically sleeping is not wasting of time. It's a different investment. So in my opinion, you are not only utilizing time, you are not creating time, then what you are doing? Typically, you are investing time. So each and every time you're doing something, because we all know each and every time we are doing something or the other. So as I said, even sleeping is a task to rejuvenate your system. So on that basis, you are working on something each and every time if you're awake. And sometimes even we do dream, right? While sleeping. So it's always a task as well because your brain is still functioning. Maybe your body is trying to sleep, but your brain is not. And that's the reason we dream, right? Because our subconscious mind gets awakened whenever you are sleeping, right? So on that basis, we are typically trying to sleep, we are trying to rejuvenate, but some part of the brain is still working. So you are actually investing. Your brain is investing time to create something, maybe an utopian world, maybe a vision or something. And that will help you to grow because that will haunt you to proceed, that will haunt you to, make a move, right? So these things really work in real life. As I always talk about reality, right? So it's not about dream, but it's about the topics, the ingredients, the pointers, or maybe the facts that you are thinking through sleeping in your subconscious mind. That will help you to grow. So be very practical, be resilient, and at the same point of time, be absolutely logical. It's about getting realistic, right? This is the era of that. So if you're living in a dream, please be careful that you are absolutely sure what you are dreaming for, and you should be aware of what you're asking for. It's always said, right? There's a statement called, be very careful what you're asking for. So yes, considering that, I would say be very careful how you're investing in time, because you may not get any return if you're investing in a wrong product or wrong service, and you are trying to utilize your time, maybe spending it not in the proper way. But if you're spending your time or maybe investing your time in a proper way, then you might get double the benefit. So be very careful and be realistic in order to utilize time and how you are going to utilize. I'm not going to tell you how you are going to utilize your time, because as I said, that I'm not that typical guru or motivational speaker. I'll try to guide you through, oh, please follow these steps. There are different steps available in the market. You guys are already aware of it. You guys are sincere enough. You guys are wise enough to understand that. I'm not there to do that, right? Because I'm one of you, right? But I will always try to do that. Please follow something, at least. It's not that someone will tell you something and you follow it blindly. No, because there are different ways of doing things. So the other person may not be able to understand which one is going to work for you. You are the best judge for yourself. Follow a path, understand what you really want, and work towards it. You will be successful, that's for sure. But yes, time has its own value, but we do not pay attention to that. Probably the reason, what I can think of, that time is not getting sold in anywhere. Had it been sold, then probably it would have had its own value, because there would have been bargain. Just like the stock market, the stock price goes up and down and something like that because of the supply and demand. But over here, since it's an intangible product, maybe that's the reason we do not pay attention to that. And nowadays, courtesy goes to social media, we are somehow or the other entitled to spend a substantial amount of time on specifically doing nothing. We are just watching. We're just killing the time, rather. So I would request you, please watch everything carefully, and whatever is beneficial for you, watch only those. Do not get deviated. Utilize the time, because 1 minute is very important for you, because you cannot get that 1 minute back in your entire life, right? So that's all for the moment, guys. That's what I wanted to provide you the message today. And if you like my content, if you think that I made sense throughout today's video, then please do like my video, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I need your support the way you have been doing that, and you've been supporting a lot. So I'm really overwhelmed by that. So thank you very much, guys. Once again, do keep sharing your feedback, and I'm really looking forward to that. And please provide me something, maybe suggestion or something that will help me to grow as a person. I'm looking forward to that, and I'm trying to be open to all of you and trying to help you to get realistic. Thank you very much, guys.